Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find? Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
Und somit hallo und herzlich willkommen zur nächsten Episode von Life is Strange. Das Spiel nahm eine sehr schlimme Wendung in meinen Augen und ich glaube, es wird noch schlimmer, aber ich denke, das sehen wir jetzt.
Chloe? What? Where? The dark room.
Ach du Scheiße. Wir können auch nicht.
Anybody out there? Please help! Help! Somebody help me!
Of course. And right in front of me.
Kann ich irgendwas zurückspulen? Nichts, was mir was bringen würde.
free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Okay. Kann ich sonst noch irgendwas machen? Ach so.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who is always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Let me try this angle.
Wie krank ist das?
Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
Wow.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, You might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Kann aber auch nichts machen. Okay.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Okay. Wir sehen jetzt neue Bilder.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Was ist mit dem Ordner?
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Okay.
This might work. Please work.
So, ein bisschen scharf stellen.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
You didn't care about him.
You're wrong again. He was genuinely talented, and his father is a serious asshole, as you might know.
I know.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard, so I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, unbattened apart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
I can see why you're instant.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Tja. Springen von der Vergangenheit in die Vergangenheit. Boah, ich krieg's nicht scharf, hallo? Das ist jetzt weit
I can
zurück.
frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, the class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Okay,
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the Darkroom.
okay.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Okay. David, 555-630-8243.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Scheint so.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Okay. Das nächste ist...
I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. An everyday hero is going to bust your ass, Jefferson.
Okay. Irgendwas muss ich noch machen.
This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate. Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends.
Mein Handy ist platt und mir ist langweilig. Zeit für Poesie. Warum gab ich das Wort für das Bild auf? Weil ich kacke bin, aber Mark Jefferson ist klasse. Alle hier lieben ihn, aber er scheint sich nur für Max Cauffield zu interessieren. Ich will sie hassen, aber es wäre ihr egal. Neid ist eine Sünde, weg. Krieg dich wieder ein. Okay.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Wer weiß, ob sie es noch lebt.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Okay. Jawohl. Jawohl. Ich befürchte trotzdem irgendwie Schlimmeres. Schade, dass für Rachel so spät war.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Ich weiß nicht, ob sie so sicher ist.
I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Okay. Jetzt bin ich gespannt, was ist denn das jetzt?
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Okay.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Mundiner. Inmitten all des Umweltchaos in Arcadia Bay, wie Schneefall außerhalb der Saison und gestrandete Wale, berichten Einwohner gestern Abend gegen 20 Uhr 2 Vollmonde gesehen zu haben. Zeugen geben an, dass sie nackten Monde klar am Nachthimmel zu erkennen waren, bis nach kurzen 2 Wolken aufzogen. Das Ausbleiben von Video- und Bildaufnahmen veranlasste die örtliche Meteorologen zu der Annahme, dass die Vorstellungskraft aufgrund des neuesten Öko-Chaos übersteuert. Blackwells Sicherheitschef entdeckt Bunker und Skandal. Im Verlauf der Untersuchung diverser Hinweise von David Manson, Sicherheitschef an der Blackwell-Akademie, fand die Polizei am Dienstag eine bizarre Kammer im Untergrund, die angeblich von Lehrer Mark Jefferson und Schüler Nathan Prescott benutzt wurde, um junge Frauen unter Drogen zu setzen, zu entführen und zu fotografieren. Obwohl an den Opfern keine weiteren Anzeichen psychischer oder sexueller Gewalt festgestellt wurden, schockierten diese Enthüllungen das beschauliche Städtchen Arcadia Bay. Selbst gegen Sean Prescott, einflussreichster Geschäftsmann der Umgebung, wird jetzt wegen seiner Rolle als Besitzer der Scheune, unter der sich die Hightech-Dunkelkammer befand, ermittelt, wird auf der nächsten Seite fortgesetzt. Kann ich aber nicht lesen. Sehr interessant.
Shut off your phone, sir.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Okay.
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Was passiert jetzt? Ach ja. Jetzt haben wir lauter Zeitreisen, glaube ich. Zumindest wirkt so. Okay. Essen! Entschuldigung.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young.
Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Okay.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Okay. Liste.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Ja, das ist cool. Mit dem kann man nicht reden.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
One of his monographs, too.
Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Okay, cool. Danke. Und jetzt? Ups, ich sollte vielleicht... Da kann ich nochmal mit einem Mann
It's kind
reden.
of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant
Who's the artist?
Kann ich jetzt mit dem Mann reden? Hallo?
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Okay.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Bekannter Fotograf und Lehrer für Mord und Entführung verhaftet. Sehr schön.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
Gut.
I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
How much would you pay for that? That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
Excuse me. I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of
Here
your
on the
work
plaque.
in the future.
Max Caulfield, everyday hero.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Okay. Und sie kriegt schon wieder Nasenbluten. Oh Gott. Bin ich jetzt wieder hier?
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Okay.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello?
Ach du Scheiße.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Ich denke mal, dass es mit meinem Bild geht.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God,
Ich weiß es aber nicht.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
Yeah, can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Bah.
Oh, hey, I totally am into your photography.
Not right now. Focus, Max. Chloe needs you now.
Bah, ist das ekelhaft. Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Gut, wo ist sie jetzt? Jetzt ist sie eigentlich mitten im Tornado. Jetzt wird's kompliziert.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. Transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird. Oh. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth.
Grauslicher Wichser, ey.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Das ist das, was man im Vorspann sieht.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. Hurt.
Ich müsste theoretisch. Bis wohin kann ich ihn zurückspulen?
At least.
Okay, nee. Ich will ihn in die Eier treten. Komm, komm.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise.
Okay, das geht nicht.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
No, David, no!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one last time.
Okay, das heißt, ich muss ihn jetzt irgendwie rufen können.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? Jesus. David Madsen.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Sage ich das zu früh?
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Okay.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Nein.
David, watch out!
How? That.
Wie muss ich da zurückspulen? Oder was muss ich machen? Ich muss ihn doch warnen. Aber wie?
did you know that?
Nee, das geht nicht. Ich muss das irgendwie... irgendwie anders.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Na, wie muss ich denn da jetzt?
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Was übersehe ich?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? At...
Es geht nichts anderes.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck.
Habe ich irgendwo weiter vorne einen Fehler gemacht?
And I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Okay, ich muss bis ganz zurückspulen.
Hold it!
What?
Okay, hier kann ich aber nichts anderes machen. Okay, die Musik war vielleicht zwar gut, aber...
And I promise you.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Ich weiß ja nicht, ob das was ändert, aber ich bin gerade echt Ding und meine Folge dauert schon wieder viel zu lang. Boah. Alles weg.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Also wieder alles zurückspulen und dann nach dem Licht fragen eventuell.
It's over.
You are not going to stop. Got it.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
Sorry, Madsen.
Over.
You are not going to stop me.
Kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Alter, wie oft muss der noch sterben, bis du sich's raus hab?
Going to stop me.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Ja, immer mitten in die Fresse rein.
Going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Okay.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation.
I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
Indem, dass ich versuchen möchte, sie zu retten, was ich nicht weiß, ob das funktioniert.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air. And use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
Gut. Kann ich jetzt?
Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo it is.
Gut. Die Folge geht über eine Stunde, Leute. Aber ich kann nicht aufhören. Ich kann gerade überhaupt keine Pause einlegen.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thinks this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have 1
arrived yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next.
Ach, du Scheiße. Ach, du Scheiße. Aber wenn ich da zurückspule, dann kann ich Nathan eventuell retten. Keine Ahnung. Ich weiß auch nicht. Keine Ahnung. Fuck. Das Spiel, ey. Das Spiel fickt meinen Kopf. Ohne Scheiß. Boah. Aber wie soll ich diesen Tornado aufhalten? Es ist ein riesengroßer, fetter Tornado.
Alyssa needs help again.
Wie kann ich jetzt helfen? Und wie soll ich jetzt da helfen? Wie soll ich ihr da helfen jetzt? Wie soll ich ihm der jetzt helfen? Boah. Okay. Die steckt auch immer irgendwie in Schwierigkeiten, oder? Okay.
You did it, Max! Are you okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
I have to help other people. Ja, gut, dass du jetzt geholfen hast. Bringt ja eigentlich nicht recht viel, weil... Hallo? Achso, jetzt habe ich meine Tasten vertan. Ich werde jetzt noch bis ins Diner gehen. Das wird wahrscheinlich noch eine Zeit brauchen. Ich weiß nämlich nicht, wie ich hier ins Diner gelangen soll. Ist das Diner? Ja. Achso, ich bin hinten rein.
How can I get out of here? If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Okay.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Kann ich das...
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. Don't fail me, Fusebox. I want to help.
Okay, aber wie soll ich ihm helfen?
He's in shock and he might not hear me. This makes me so sad. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Okay, meine Lieben, da die Folge jetzt schon ewig lang ist und es nur noch länger wird, definitiv, werde ich hier jetzt an dieser bösen Stelle pausieren und würde sagen, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao!